What's going on, family? Entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Murray, back with CHHNow.com, the latest, greatest Christian hip-hop news, media. Got another news break. This story happened a few days ago, but I wanted to kind of bring it to the channel today. It speaks about Lecrae losing tour dates over a comment he made on social media. Before I go any further, man, here's what I need you to do. Two things, excuse me. One, go to CHHNow.com, the latest and greatest Christian hip-hop news media. Also, like the video first and foremost. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to let you know every time I drop a video. And three, share a video. Helps out a ton. So, I'm not going to go into any further, man. We got the Lecrae situation right here. We're going to listen to it, and I'm going to come back with my opinion on this. Man.
Once upon a time, I thought I was done with Christianity, but the reality was I was just done with the institutional, corporatized, gentrified, politicized, culturally exclusive version of it. Unpack that a little bit. What do you mean?
I'd have to kind of talk about it in terms of experiences. I think I came into the faith as a young man, an adult, doe-eyed and expecting it to be this perfect community and family. Obviously, it was full of broken people, and broken people create broken systems. And so in getting involved in the music industry, specifically on the Christian side, I kind of thought we all shared that sense of camaraderie. And I just saw that not live up to the expectation that I had. And I saw a lot of inconsistencies. And mind you, this is not to condemn anyone. It's just to say that there were people who weren't living up to the ideals that were painted in front of people. And so I'd go on these tours and I'd see people say one thing on stage and live another way off stage. And that was probably the first breakdown for me. And then I think, over the years, I just realized being at the top level of Christendom in America, so to speak, I've seen behind the scenes, I've seen how the sausage is made. And I've seen how people can tend to manipulate faith for power or prestige or financial gain or create these culturally exclusive groups and clubs. And it so disenchanted me. I thought that they were synonymous with the Christian faith. And I said, well, I don't want anything to do with this faith. And it took me a while to realize that is not the faith. That is a version or a distortion of it. And that's what I can reject. I don't have to reject the faith itself. I can reject this distortion of the faith.
So that was the clip of the video. Let's go back to talk about this real quick. What are my thoughts? One or two things. I think one, Lecrae gets a lot of slack because he's the most visible. A lot of people nitpick about his beliefs, his inconsistencies, because he's the one at the top. He takes a lot of arrows. So I think for him putting those comments out, I seen the comment when it first came out. I didn't think nothing of it. But then when he said I lost some tour dates, because listen, the type of industry he's in, a lot of people, he has to walk a very tight tightrope, if that makes any sense, because some people may not agree with his views and they still may be Christians. There's other people that may be highly offended, or there may be some people that agree but can't do anything because the people that wants to bring Lecrae in may not feel the same way. And I don't know exactly who or why or what venues he lost or what tour dates he lost, but at the same time, it's like, to be in that position, if you say something, you're liable to maybe lose something as far as monetary. But if you stand up for what you believe in, I mean, you ultimately win at the end. So I think it's very unfortunate that he lost some tour dates. But like I said, the Unashamed tour is coming. It's not coming to South Carolina, but it's coming. And I think that, for him to be transparent, to even, let people know, hey, I lost this opportunity because I spoke out, speaks volumes. But I'm just a man behind the camera just talking. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you agree with what Lecrae said in the clip? right there in the comment section below. Also join chhnow.com. Not join. Go to chhnow.com. Laser Grace Christian About News. The link also in the description below. But once again, it's the entertainer, motivator, educator. And please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another chhnow.com. Wanted to kind of bring the story about Lecrae losing some tour dates because of his comments on Twitter. You let me know what you think about the comment section below. But like always, until next time, people.